Hi, I'm Malia. Welcome back to Real Florida Magazine. Today, we're going to be taking a closer look at WestPoint Home Factory Outlet.
Welcome back. Still here right now at WestPoint Home, 1414 Main Street in downtown Chipley, right across from One South Bank, right next door to our favorite Mexican restaurant, Javier's Mexican Cantina and Grill. Here right now with Josh, one of the relatively new employees here at WestPoint. Been here just a few months. Are you married?
Yes, sir.
Does your wife shop here?
Yes, sir.
What's the best part, do you think, about the bargains here that your wife is able to realize? Obviously, making your paycheck go farther. What does she talk about when she comes here and enjoys all these bargains?
Some of the sheets you go any other places and they're about twice the price.
Absolutely. You know, the best thing about WestPoint at this time of year is that we have a 30% off everything in the store from now until the day before Christmas, December 24th. Have you had anybody take advantage of the sale yet today?
Yes, sir. We've had quite a few customers in the store already.
I'll tell you what, when you start talking 30% off, it gets people's attention. We're standing right now in front of a rack of apparel with a brand name so large that if you're a regular viewer of the show, you know that we can't even say the name. However, 30% off their everyday markdown prices. If you go to the big box stores, Josh, you're certain your money doesn't go as far, your dollar doesn't go nearly as far. Here today, for the first day of that 30% off sale for the next week and a half, all the way up until the day before Christmas, I'll tell you, let's take a look around at some of the other things that are on sale. Would you show me around the store a little bit?
Yes, sir.
All right, we're here with Josh right now at WestPoint Home. Going to take a look at some of the great bargains that you can realize every day, but from now until Christmas, December 24th, 30% off. Let's take a look. Here right now in the sheet section. Now, Josh, one thing we have people call the show a lot about is thread count. But what does thread count actually mean?
It's the amount of threads per square inch.
Okay, so now 300 thread count we're seeing right here next to us on these Jill Rosenwald brand sheets. They look like a pretty good sheet. Is 300 count a good sheet?
Yes, sir. That's about the standard.
Okay, so when you get more, what do you get? A finer material and a silkier feel?
You get more of a softer feel, more of a, like you said, silkier.
Okay, so you could almost feel like you had silk sheets even though it was cotton just because of that high thread count?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, obviously a huge selection of sheets, pillowcases, shams, all manner of features for the bedroom. Just one more reason to come into WestPoint Home Bed & Bath Factory Outlet. But from now all the way until 6 o'clock on Christmas Eve, which is December 24th, you're going to get 30% off all of the already low marked prices. So if something's already on sale, you get an additional 30% off.
Yes, sir.
How can you beat that? If you're tired of giving that same old bad necktie or that perfume to your aunt or grandmother or even your wife, come on into WestPoint Home, 30% off, make your dollar go farther, and get some really nice Christmas presents. You know, so often we think of Christmas presents, Josh, as something out of the ordinary, but really, wouldn't a woman like to get an entirely new set of pillows or sheets or a new comforter for Christmas?
Yes, sir. There's many people that come in and do that.
Does this give you any ideas about what to give your wife for Christmas?
Yes, sir, it does.
Now, one of the more colorful items here at WestPoint Home Bed & Bath Factory Outlet are the selection of towels. If you come in here, you'll find towels, you find washcloths, hand towels, every manner of towel, including beach towels. Here still with Josh, an employee here at WestPoint. Josh, we've got these bundles tied up with a nice bow right here in front of us. Tell me what we're looking at.
Looking at our performance towels, they're a 6-piece set. You got 2 bath, 2 hand, and 2 wash.
Okay, so if you come in and buy one of these bundles and they're red, white, and blue, are these still left over from 4th of July, or is this just your patriotic selection?
Just my patriotic selection.
Good. Now, this is the section of the store over which you're in charge?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you know these products pretty darn well.
Yes, sir, I do.
Are these one of the more affordable or budget line items?
Yes, sir, these are pretty affordable.
Okay. We're going to take a look here at, again, one of those brand names so big that we can't even tell you what the brand name is, but you've got what looks like a rainbow over here. Now, are you aware that we can't say this brand name here?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay. We got in trouble early on because we said and we said and obviously the guys up in the New York office let us know really quick that we couldn't say those brand names, but we're looking at those right now. Now, I'll tell you what. You've got some colors here that I don't even know have names. There's some pastels. What are we looking at right now at that line of those towels?
Looking at a lot of tropical colors. You got mint, navy blue, sand, khaki.
Very good. Now, most guys don't know those color names like that. Obviously, since you work here at the store, you do. Now, Josh, obviously you've got a huge collection of towels. Would you say that they make up a large part of the sales here at WestPoint Home?
Yes, sir. They're one of the top sellers in the store.
Now, if they come in for towels, do they end up walking away with other things like comforters or sheets or what have you?
Yes, sir, most of the time.
Yeah, I'm a guy, and I don't know much about fashion, certainly, or colors, and you can ask my wife, and she'll certainly tell you that. But if I came in here for a towel or for something for a bathroom, if I were a bachelor, I'd probably start looking around, and certainly some of this stuff is pretty eye-catching. In addition to all of that, however, 30% off from now until Christmas. So today's, 16th of the month? Christmas is on the 25th. You guys won't be open for Christmas,
No,
will
sir,
you?
we won't.
We appreciate that about you. You close for Thanksgiving, you close for Christmas. Many stores, they're after that almighty dollar, and they make their employees work on those holidays. Hats off to WestPoint for giving you guys those time off, as they should. However, all the way up to Christmas Eve, you guys are going to be open 30% off everything in the store, even the already low-marked prices. I would say that you guys better pack a lunch. You're going to be busy for the next 6-8 days.
Yes, sir, we are.
We were looking at some great towels here, Josh. I really appreciate your time today. And just one more reason to come into WestPoint Home. 30% off all this week, all the way through Christmas Eve, which is December 24th. And you're going to be able to recognize 30% off the already low prices right here at WestPoint Home Bed and Bath Factory Outlet. Well, I'm going to let you get back to work. Thanks so much for taking the time, and thanks for giving us this little virtual tour of the store.
No problem.
Here right now at WestPoint Home with 1414 Main Street in downtown Chipley, all week long for the 30% off the already low-marked prices here. Right next door to Javier's Mexican Grill, it's WestPoint Home Bed and Bath Factory Outlet, big 30% off Christmas sale.